Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Diaz is 9 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Hamzat Bosch Chimaev! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Diaz. And he landed the right hand there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Right hand on point. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his chin into his opponent.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh,
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now let's see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Wow. Big power shot there. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Big, powerful.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh!
Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Diving punch lands.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hamzat Borz.